And as always, if you have a Prime account, you do get one free sub every single month to any streamer of your choice. If that's me, great. If not, also great. Why is that an emoji? What, the Peepo pondering beans? It's great. What are you talking about? Tron, huh? So I guess we should Scurryoak? Auriok uncastable? Auriok is uncastable now. Oh, it's Blue Tron, thank God. Chat, we dodged. Thank God it's Blue Tron. Dismember? Rude. Rude. Guess what? I'll attack you for one then. Sup? Which member? Beans member. But again, thankfully they're playing Bluetron, so it's fine. No, it was Modern yesterday, but what did you think of Sleep Curse Fae in general and in Pioneer? Without Flame of Venor, I don't really see the point in playing Sleep Curse Fae. Realistically, the only reason it was in our deck was exactly because we're trying to turn on Flame of Venor. Without that card, I don't really see the point in playing it. Okay, so we have to do this again where we need to make the combo, but not yield. So we can yes to this, but don't yield to this trigger. Counter here. Basically, you yield to everything. Except for this one thing, and then you hit OK a bunch. Oh, I need to save targets. If you do this, if you F6, it'll just like crash the game. Stops eventually. That's it. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If we break Moto, then, you know. It's good for content if we break Moto. Stops after like 20. Okay. Unbound loop detected. Hackermans. I'm in. I'm in. Chat, spam Hackermans. Rip Moto hamster. That hamster is doing overtime today. Wait, it didn't stop after 20. Oh, there we go. Okay. No. No, I won't. I think I will not choose to use that. No smile. All right, can I set up an upkeep kill? I don't think so. So I guess let's just play Cauldron and pass and not overextend. What was the message? It said unbound loop detected. Hackertyper.net. I'm not clicking on that link. There's no shot I'm clicking on that link. Zero chance. It's safe. Guys, trust me. It's safe, I promise. Trust me. Source? Trust me, bro. Repeal a squirrel token. How could you? Alright, what are we doing against Blutron? Haywire Might, probably? It's a goofy spam type and it makes fake code. Alright, I trust Bajan. Well, I don't really trust Bajan, but hacker type. Alright, I'm typing stuff. Oh, you just type random... Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? This is so weird. I'm just typing random letters, and it's like actually... Look at this. Hit F7? Does that refresh it? What? No, I don't know what that is, but whatever. It's fine. That's the point. It was kind of sick. All right, what do we want against Blutron? Blutron Gamers. F5. We got Doom's IP now. I'm in. I'm in. Hackerman's I'm in. All right, Haywire Might for what? Mm, I think this might be a matchup where I don't want a lot of the cauldrons. I almost want to cut all of them. Is that weird? Spike feeders too? I guess Infinite Life is kind of irrelevant. Yeah, sure. I mean, Spike feeder is still kind of cool with cauldron. If I'm going to keep in the cauldrons, could do that. We'll just do 2 and 2. I don't think I'm supposed to bring in Damping Sphere. It's kind of like bringing in Blood Moon against Coffers. It's essentially the same thing. Their deck operates without Tron very effectively. Nah, Sphere is terrible. Like, their deck is basically just mono blue control that just happens to have Tron. They can easily function under a Damping Sphere. I guess we lead Halfling, and I can make this uncounterable. For some reason, though, I can never beat mono blue Tron, even with how awful it is. Yeah. Nobody in the world has a good blue Tron matchup. That's just how it works. And before they just have explosives. Yeah, Halfling is kind of crazy. Crazy card. Auriok Champion. What if I played Auriok Champion? No, I should play Skuriok first, because if they have Condescend, I can pay, and I don't really care about the champion, right? Yeah, but if I hold up Coco... I guess if I hold up Coco, yeah, you know what? Actually, that's probably fine. We can just pass, right? What if they cast Ugin? Yeah, that's probably a good reason to hold up Coco. If they go, like, Tron Ugin. Impulse. I missed Devoted Druid in this deck. Sad emoji. Well, that's a whole different deck, right? I don't think Devoted Druid was really ever in the Heliod decks, to my knowledge. Oh, I think I may be messed up. I could have cast the Coco in response to the map, and they couldn't. They could only condescend for 1 at that time. Yeah, that was a small punt. Yep. I mean, they should have played their land first, but I punted back. Guess we're just never beating Ugin, huh? All right. Just play 2 spells. Please don't Ugin me. I'm asking nicely. Oh, I should have ordered those in the other way. Then I could put a counter on Oak. No, I would have gained a life, I guess. Maybe the life is relevant. I don't think the life matters that much. -1 kick W. Alright, they only have 7 mana. They can't Ugin me this turn. I'm still not beating it next turn. Maybe they'll play a Wormcoil Engine. It's, like, also kind of fine. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to do the same thing again, where I make a bunch of tokens and ask them if they can beat that. Maybe they can. Is there any reason to do anything else? I don't think so. Wait, what am I doing? I just played the wrong creature. What am I doing? What am I doing? I just played the wrong creature. God, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I could have killed them too. Oh no, because they had the ring. Yeah, I'm dumb. Alright, whatever, it's fine. I'll wait till next turn. I don't know. I just clicked on the wrong creature. Chat, I'm losing it. Whenever we have a long period of people not subbing, it's been like 2 hours. I start to get delirious, you know. That's what happens. So we were probably gonna die anyways. Playing around spot removal. True. Go back to Pioneer, buddy. Has been called. What if I didn't go back to Pioneer? Chad, make it stop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep punting until we get it, till somebody subs. I'm just doing it on purpose at this point. Walking Barista. Alright, so we were just dead anyways. Yeah. Would love to gain a life. Well, actually, no. We're still fine, right? No, because they kill the Rosie. Is there a way that I can do this that plays around the Ballista? No, right? Play Spike Feeder first and attack Karn. Attack Karn with what? I don't think that does anything, right? We go 1, 2, 3, Spike Feeder. Go counter there. Oh, maybe they use the Ballista now? There's no way, right? There's no shot they use the Ballista now. I don't think so. Yes, yes. Oh, I know what I can do. What if I send both Scurry Oaks? If I send both Scurry Oaks at Karn, I guess that doesn't work. Because if they they block one, and then I can move a counter onto the other one, but they just kill it in response, right? So I guess I have to send the champion too. Yeah. In which case they probably just let the Karn die. I'm gonna tap the bird. So they can't kill the bird in combat. So if I let damage happen, if I pass priority, do you think they're gonna try and kill the Scurry Oak? Like, if I act and go counter here, I guess it does force the Ballista. I'm just gonna pass priority. Yeah, see? We love this. I mean, I'm still in an awkward spot. So we have to do it this way, I think. Yes. Yes. Okay. Takes a damage, Karn dies, and then I guess we just pass? I mean, we're still probably dead. Cycling that. Okay. Yeah, the flavor text on Spike Feeder. Spike Feeder does have some nice flavor text. 10 mana. What is this? 12 mana? Another Ballista? Huh. Okay. That's like maybe beatable. Maybe not. Oh, what does that do for us? Um, that's interesting. Makes their Ballista 5/5. True. Well, no, they don't even have to act if I play the Heliod first, right? Because casting Heliod doesn't trigger anything. Oh, no, they have to kill the champion, right? Because I can go remove a counter from feeder, Heliod counter on Oak, make a token, yada, 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 yada. Is there a way I can bait out the Ballista activation? I do force action with Rosie. I guess we can start there? What if we started with Rosie? I don't know if this is right, but let's start with Rosie. So then, I guess this way they're going to kill the champion and the Rosie. And then we play Heliod, they have to kill Spike Feeder. Yeah, we're still kind of in a weird spot. Could do this, but I'm basically trading Spike Feeder for a counter, which I'm going to do anyways. Now I could just use this counter to put a counter on Scurry Oak. Make it a 4/5. Then I can attack past the Ballista at least. I think I like that. Maybe they... Maybe they bin the Ballista to kill this, but I doubt they will. Yeah, they don't do that. Okay, that's fine. Rosie's still on the stack. They still have to kill the Rosie. They have to kill the Rosie right now. Which they do. So now I guess we go to combat, hit them for 4. They go to 13, then they go to 10 off the ring. Maybe they chump block it. Wow, they are chump blocking. I didn't think that was going to happen. It's kind of surprising. I'm going to save the halfling. Sure. Well, okay, hold on. If they're going to do this, then I'll play the halfling. Alright, that's fine. Damage. Means they have a wipe? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm sure they have something big in hand. I'd be shocked if they didn't. They only have 12 cards in hand with 12 mana. Karn. What's that gonna get? I did punt this game. If I just played the right creature, the turn they played Ring, they would have died that turn. Mind Slaver. Sure, take my turn. I don't know. Cool, you got it. Yeah, 12 cards, no payoff. Alright, what can they even do with my turn? Nothing, really. Just pass. Alright, go. Your turn. 10 mana Explore. I spend 10 mana. I cast Explore. Giga Chad. Yeah, I mean, they get to draw 5 with the ring, too, so it's a little bit better than that. Oh, they have Ruins. But they have this, right? So even if they set up Ruins Slaver, they still have to remove their ring. Oh, right. They can play the second ring, get protection, and then set up Ruin Slaver. Yeah, they can also loop rings with Academy Ruins. Alright, we're dead, I think. Yeah, we're done. Alright, you win. You win. I did punt that game. I should have won that game. The turn that I played the wrong creature. If I had just played the Rosie, I would have set up lethal for the following turn. Again, chat, you know why I'm punting. It's because we don't have any Prime subs. I wouldn't punt as much. No, I don't think Damping Sphere is good against Blue Tron. Again, their deck does, like, it doesn't rely on Tron like Mono Green Tron does. Yeah, it is September. It is September. The Timber of the Sub. I think I'm playing Grist here. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna play Grist. When the Timber is sub. What's Damping Sphere for if not this matchup? I just said the other Tron deck. Mono Green Tron relies much more heavily on Tron than Blue Tron does. Alright, Mill a Grist for the Cauldron, please. Which one would I rather resolve? I feel like I would rather resolve the Heliod. The cool thing about playing the Heliod this turn is if they have Condescend in hand, they can do it for 1, which I can pay, and then if they hold up Condescend for 2, I can just pay for the Cauldron next turn. So I think I like this better. Okay, it's worse if they have Remand, but it's better against Condescend, I think. Which, they showed us Condescend in the last game, but they haven't shown us Remand yet. So I didn't know this was a card in their deck, because we hadn't seen it yet. Alright, uptick. There it is. Impulse, thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, Impulse. See, now I'm not going to play like shit anymore. That's all it takes. I think we play Heliod again. You have another Remand? Okay, we just don't play the Cauldron now, I think. Yeah, we just chill. Surely they don't have Natty Tron plus Ugin, right? That would never happen. Surely they wouldn't have Natty Tron Ugin. Not possible. You missed Dig and Cruise in Bluetron? I don't know. Did Bluetron ever play Cruise? I know they played Dig. I don't remember them playing Cruise. Dig was pretty sick in that deck, though. Blast Zone. When the zone is blasting. Ballista? Okay, I can beat Ballista. Let's get... probably Godless Shrine. Wait, where's my Godless Shrine? Oh, I milled it. Okay, I'll get Tomb then. And copy their Ballista. We have to bait them to activate it first somehow. Oh, we can just grist it, right? Wait, do we have lethal? I think we have lethal, right? Yeah, I think I have lethal this turn. I just randomly have lethal, right? Yeah. Alright, so -2. That's kind of nuts. Sacrifice the insect? Yeah, sack the insect. Blow up this. It's possible I should have floated mana and sacked the birds instead. Okay, but they're gonna kill the birds anyways. Yeah, this is a hilarious kill. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so make sure I don't screw this up. We go Cauldron. Eat your Ballista. Oh no! Come on! God damn it. Madge. Madge! Fuck. That's rude. Alright, I'll play Halfling. I'll give this thing Lifelink. Attack. Get a counter on this, I guess. That was frustrating. God, we had lethal. Damn it. Should have played Halfling last turn? Maybe, yeah. And the Karn follow-up. Wait, they had Tron and Karn? Come on! Come on, man! Fuck. They just had it all. Had it the whole time. Had it the whole time. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Okay. Noted. Everybody at Duder611 stare. At Duder611 stare. Wait, we still win though, right? No, because they played the ring. Coincidence? Duder611 is a common name. It sure is. Guys, yeah, it's a coincidence, sure. Sure, it's a coincidence. You can kill an upkeep. I mean, they have mana. They can do stuff, right? Also, no, I can't. Can I? So I have to go minus, sack, kill Karn, play Ballista for 1. No, I'm a mana short, right? I think I'm a mana short regardless. Minus this, sack here, kill Karn. Yeah, then I need 6 mana, right? Sack Might to kill Karn. Oh, sack, kill Karn. No, I'm still a mana short. 1 mana for Might, sack Might, kill this. Yeah, I'm a mana short, right? How am I not a mana short? I mean, it's just kind of weird that you're in the chat while we're playing. It's kind of weird, Duder. Like, you could just not be in the chat. Anyways. Okay, I see what you're saying. I got you, chat. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, don't, like, call them names, please. But, like, just chill. 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 Oh, I fucked up. I needed to play the Might first. I'm too distracted. I guess it's fine. I mean, honestly, this might be the better line anyways. Do it this way. Do this, just kill the thing. I don't know if that's better, but kind of weird, champ, that they like were in the chat and then they weren't following and then they decided to follow and be like, Guys, I just had the stream on in the background. Like, fuck off, dude. Sure, man. Sure. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. I will definitely believe you. Guys, trust me, I wasn't watching the stream. I was just in the stream. You're still in chat. Get the fuck out of here. Stop, dude. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. God damn it, man. Could ban them. Yeah, probably should ban him. I can tell they're not sub. They would have a badge next to their name. Yeah, just ban him, Care Bear. I'm just gonna be in a bad mood the rest of the stream now. It's unbelievably frustrating. This shit needs to stop, dude. It's just so frustrating. Spun footfalls, sure. I don't know why it's been so bad lately. I don't either. People just don't get it. I don't think they really understand what they're doing. Like, they just don't, they can't comprehend it. Does banning them actually stop them from viewing the stream? I thought they could still watch it. I don't know. I didn't think it did. And they can also just, like, log out or log into a different account. They just can't talk. Yeah, I know it prevents them from talking. Pretty sure you can still watch. Yeah, +3. +3, by the way. I'll take my 3 life. Thank you very much. Still blown away. They responded to me mid-game. Yeah, I know. It's a new feature of the ban function since mid-August that banned users cannot watch the stream. I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that. Also, since when do we still have announcements? I thought those were gone. What am I leading with? I think I have to lead with... How do I set up lethal next turn is the question. Should I drop Aaron Rodgers for a different quarterback too? Probably, yeah. Aaron Rodgers, well, he's not going to play the rest of the season. I'm wondering if Innkeeper sets us up for any kills next turn. I don't think so. I think we just play Spike Feeder. That's probably fine. We might get 2 more turns. Chance we get 2 more turns. Possible IP ban option as well. I didn't know that. That'd be nice. Yeah, I mean, Rhinos is a deck that can't beat Infinite Life, which is nice. Go Innkeeper Cauldron. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do. Like, Innkeeper, sack the treasure, Cauldron, Spike Feeder, remove the Spike Feeder, counter on champion, gain 2 life. There's nothing... Like, I can't really set up lethal here. Yeah, there's no way for me to set up lethal. Yeah, Cauldron also just gets forced, and they can just hardcast it. They don't have to pitch cast it. I think I just play Rosie. Rosie Prage. Because Rosie lets me put a counter on the Spike Feeder, which is nice. They have Dispute. That's bad. Okay, I think I am not blocking with the Auriac Champion. Never, ever, so I'll just attack with it. Alright, let's just stop talking about it. I'm off it. How about instead of talking about that stuff, we can Prime Sub. If anybody's got a Prime Sub chat, don't forget, Get one free sub every single month with your Twitch Prime account. Also, September all month long. If you subs are 25% off, I believe, through the entire month of September. Let's get some positive vibes up in here. I got 5 on it. Distinction's got 5 on it. If you didn't get a sub from Distinction, be sure to type dodged. Thank you very much, Distinction. I appreciate the 5 gifties. It's very, very generous of you. Thank you very much. Can I pull the chat on what sort of gaming accessory most benefits their life? Sure, yeah. I don't mind. You can do that. You have to send me the options, though. Anything for this matchup in the sideboard? Not directly. I don't even know if I can get a sideboard at all. Our sideboard's kind of built to beat Scam and Murktide, not Rhinos. We don't have any Chalices or anything like that. That would be good if I had a Manosaurus. We are dead. Let's go to the next game. I think Path is okay. I don't think I like Path. Yeah, I think I'm just going to run it back. I don't think we have anything in the board. Deck boxes, organizational tools, boogie boards, just kind of a general pulse. I mean, what... Chat, okay, so you're saying in Magic terms? No, I don't think Damping Sphere is good against Rhinos. Where'd the Surges go? I cut them. Because I'm all in on ley lines for Scam. I think ley line's just better against Scam. Like, the problem with Surge is you, like, lose the die roll to Scam, and they scam you. And leyline beats that. And I think it's just more important to have interaction when you're on the draw. Interaction against the turn 1 scam when you're on the draw. Because I'm going to be honest with you, if they don't grief scam you, like, I think you're just totally fine. It's got lands and spells. It's not the best lands and spells. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, if they grief scam you on the play, you're not winning those games. Even if your matchup is good, like even if your normal matchup against Scam is like, even if you want to say it's like 60-40 or 65-35, when you get grief scammed, you're dead. Like, there's just almost no coming back from that. It's just so backbreaking, regardless of how the matchup is. Again, Distinction, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. If I give an example, it's my sling backpack fanny pack deck dice snack on my chest at the ready. Gotcha. So like when you're going to tournaments, what type of materials are the most valuable to you? Hard for me to really say. I guess just like sleeves. I always have to. I'm very particular about sleeves. I have to get new sleeves every single tournament. Even if they're like a week old, in the trash, get them out of here. Get them out. I think the Otter Bug is fixed, Blood Moon. No, I don't actually throw them out, but I put them aside. I don't use them for tournaments. Like, I'll use them to sleeve other decks and play casually, just like an FNM and shit, but when I'm going to a tournament, gotta change them. I think I play Scurry Oak this turn. No, it's probably better to play Feeder if they have a removal spell. Good computer chair because I play digitally only. True. I don't play paper events, Giga Chad. But I have my sideboard up. I don't know. Are they trying to Blood Moon me? I really hope they cast Blood Moon this turn. Okay, so they have Outburst. I think what I'm going to do here is just go main phase Coco. Yeah, I'm going to main phase Coco. I mean, I don't think they should keep Enforce Negation. Maybe they did. They kept in Mystical Disputes? Wow, that's kind of surprising. Maybe they didn't have enough stuff to board in. But I would never play around Dispute. Yeah, that's just good beats. Maybe they kept it in knowing that I would never play around it. It is kind of 5-head if you think about it. Suspend footballs. Suspend. Blue, blue, red. That does not cast Shardless Agent. Might want to retap. Okay. They have 4 cards in hand. +3 life. Let's go. Hmm. Why are they Furying now? I guess they're worried about me drawing Heliod. Makes sense. Just gonna gain my 2 life now. Okay, I will gain a life. Alright, give me a Rosie. Rosie be nice. Okay. Let's... I think we should resolve the Scurry Oak this turn. So let's go get a Black Source. Play Champion. Gain a life. Play Scurry Oak. Gain 2 life. And then go. You would hold Scurry Oak. It's only bad if they have another Fury. And I think getting to play the Scurry Oak is very important if we draw Rosie. Because if I don't play the Scurry Oak, I don't have enough mana. I guess if I played the Innkeeper that turn, I would have 6 mana with the Treasure to go Oak Scurry in the same turn, or Oak Rosie in the same turn. So maybe it's fine? Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Hot take, I think Rhinos is the best deck overall in the format right now. I mean, that's not that hot of a take. I think 1 and 2 are definitely Scam and Rhinos, by far. I think Scam is a little bit more... Scam has a little bit more raw power. But I think Rhinos is maybe a bit more consistent. So I guess we go Innkeeper pass. This is worse if they Subtlety this. Maybe I'm not supposed to play into Subtlety. Although, they don't know my last card, and if they Subtlety this and I have Heliod, then... or Rosie, then they're fucked. So maybe they can't afford to Subtlety this. What's the art? The art for which? The Innkeeper? It's from a Commander set. The question is, do I attack to incentivize a Violent Outburst in combat, and then hope that I can go into the win? I think trying to debate an Outburst is kind of nice. I mean, if we brick on the Coco, it's obviously worse. But I think it's a good play. I don't know if I should upkeep the Coco. I'm, like, almost winning this race, right? I'm not that far away from winning the race. Okay, well, if they're tapping mana here, especially blue mana, then I'll probably cast the Coco. Because now they can't dispute. They would need to have exactly force blue card. Firing the Innkeeper. I'll respond to that. That is a dub. That is a dub. That's a lot of triggers. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of triggers. Alright, game 3. Still no sideboard, I think. None of these cards are very good. It's a lot. I can't handle that many triggers. You played Rhinos lately, and do I have a list I like? The last time I played Rhinos, what was my list like? I'll show you. I'll see if I can find it. Where is it? WOE and Rhinos. Get your screenshot ready. This is where I was at. So the main deck is a little... there's a lot of one-ofs, like the 1 Borrower, 1 Dismember, 3 Dead Gone, 3 Subtlety, 2 Flame, 2 Fury, 1 Murktide, 1 Mutavault, 2 Caverns. I see people playing 2 Mutavault, 1 Caverns. I think that's insanity. Like, you have to play 2 Caverns. This card's busted. And then sideboard, Beseju, 2 Charma, 1 Fury, 1 Subtlety, 1 Commandeer, and then 4 Endurance, 3 Dispute. This has felt pretty clean. How bad is Path? I think Path is terrible in this matchup. They mulligan to 6. I will join them. Okay, alright. This hand plays. Yo Rhinos. Can we get some 07s in the chat for Yo Rhinos? Did I put back a land on the draw? I think so. Should Dismember just be another Brazen for more blue cards? No, I think having the 1-mana removal spell for Ragavan is more important. Basically, Dismember is instead of the 4th Dead Gone. Like, I think you need 4 1-mana removal spells for Ragavan, and I'm choosing to go 3 and 1 because Dismember's a little bit better against Scam. But you can't play too many Dismembers. For reasons. I'm not trying to start the game at 12 life. First castable Auriok, yeah. Can never ever cast the Auriok. Submit. They have a turn 2 play. Suspend. That's a good draw. That is a phenomenal draw. Tilt. I think we bottomed this, right? They have 1 card in hand? Yeah, definitely bottom. I didn't realize they had 1 card in hand. Did they like mulled a 5 or something? They must have. They pitched Force to Subtlety. Didn't play a land. They have ice? No ice. Think let's just play Heliod. Why do they sub my champion? I don't know. Seemed like kind of an aggressive play. Not really sure why they did that. These are questions that I can't answer, Canister. I do not know the answer. They have conceded from the game. Cool. Alright. I'm going to restart real quick. I've been lagging a lot. This hand seems a bit suspicious. I'm on the draw, though. Let's keep... Yeah, I agree. I think that's one thing that I want to like really stress. If you're playing Pioneer right now, you should probably have 4 Leylands in your sideboard. There's so much Phoenix. There's not really a ton of decks in Pioneer that don't want to play Leyline. Maybe the one exception being like Mono Green. Yeah, Phoenix is good. Turns out all they were missing was another good cantrip. That's all you need. Well, I really hope I draw a white source. Not exactly the white source I was looking for. It does actually tap for white mana. Actually, it does tap for white mana. I have a filter land. I have the green-white filter land. I am at 9 life. That is not a lot of life. Had I drawn a white source, I think it would have been fine. Now we are not fine. Because if I play Heliod, I'm dead on board. So I guess my only play is Spike Feeder. Alright, go. Can block Fury, go to 13, go to 10, rip White Source, play Champion. I can't block that. Yeah, perhaps we don't want the Boseiju. Maybe it's too greedy. Gain 2 life. Gain 2 life. 8. Draw white source, assuming it's a fetch for basic planes, go to 7. Play this, block this, go to 2. We have outs. Slim. No, we don't have outs. Yeah, I'm off it. Alright, let's try the leyline plan against them. Funny enough, leyline would have done nothing that game. Could bring in paths too. What if we just cut all of the Rosy Scurryoak stuff? Thoughts? It's kind of unrealistic to ever set this up against Scam. But I guess we could trim on birds instead. Maybe keep one of each of these. I don't know if I want endurance. I never like pitching endurance to get rid of their Scam, because then you're just down a million cards. Like, they grief you. Oh, well, if they grief you, they just take the endurance anyways, right? If I tried Monstrous Rage, not yet. I think that card is potentially really good in the Boros Heroic deck. I think I saw like 3 different Heroic decks with 4 Monstrous Rage in the top 32 of the across the 2 challenges this weekend. I think that card is really good. We're still on 26 for Coco. I think that's fine. I guess it's 24. Do we not bring in the pass then? Alright, maybe we can't bring in the pass if we're going to bring in the ley lines. Let's try that. You want to do endurance over Rosy Scurry? Could try that too. Okay, I'm in. I kind of like that. And then we're at 25, or this is 26 Coco hits because you don't count Ballista. Which is still relatively low, but I think it's okay. Did you try the Heroic deck, Knuckleblade? When I first read Monstrous Rage, I will tell you, I didn't realize that it gave permanent trample. I thought the roll was just +1/+1, and I thought the trample was still on a turn. But like +3, +1 trample, and then a permanent +1/+1 trample boost is really good. That probably has to be one of, if not the best versions of like +N+Y and trample until end of turn that we've ever seen. It's a lot of numbers. Well, I have Leyline. Alright, I'm beginning to think the Scam matchup is unwinnable. You know for a fact I'm going to draw Leyline this turn too. 100% drawing Leyline. Favorite new brew in Pioneer so far? It's less of a new brew, but I think just Convoke with Bunnicorn. I want to try a way, like I want to try a version of that deck that just maxes out on Embercleave, like 3 copies and 3 Loyalists, just to make Bunnicorn as good as possible. Because if you're able to consistently give Bunnicorn trample, it's even better. Go. Doom Foretold Breach when? Not yet. Boros Convoke, Crusoe. Boros Convoke. With Zibunny. Let's hold up our mana. I mean, your name is Savage Knuckleblade. Your favorite card in the set has to be Balloona Grand Squall. I'm not surprised. They have a Blood Moon? Alright, I think I just want to use my mana here and just play the Endurance. Definitely not target myself. I want to keep this in the graveyard in case we draw a Cauldron. That works too. Uptick Pass. Uptick Pass, please don't Fury me. Just be cool. Don't Fury me, alright? I'm asking nicely. I'm saying please. If I say please, you can't Fury me. It's just, you can't do it. It's against the rules. If you want to look at an adventure deck, check out the list that Salty Saint Nick posted on Twitter that he posted a 5-0 with. It was basically Naya Adventures, so it didn't have Balloona Grand Squall, but it's kind of like Pia plus Adventures, and I think that's probably the best looking adventure deck that I've seen so far. I'll play it at some point. Whenever we have a Pioneer Day. Rude. God, Scam is so fun. Everybody in chat smile. Scam, smile. I love playing against Scam. I really do. Scam is fun. I like Scam. I mean, yeah, that's the only way you can beat Scam is play non-interactive decks. It's like, I'm not necessarily all about that. I think Coffers kind of farm Scam too. I think I've played against it. I think I'm 4-0 against it in the challenge, the super, and the 2 leagues that I played. I have not lost a Scam yet with Coffers. I mean, I think people, almost every single person hates playing against Scam. I don't think there's a single person that actually enjoys playing against this deck. It's just awful to play against. Just feels like we're flipping coins every time. I'm off it. Just a miserable deck to play against. Wait, you don't like losing on turn one? Yeah, no, I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't like keeping a 7 card hand and getting 2 cards discarded on turn one and my opponent having a 4/3 that I can't block. No, not a fan. Not very good gameplay. Oh, I know how to do it. Chat, if you enjoy playing against Scam, gift a sub. Oh, no gifted subs, so nobody in chat likes playing against Scam? Well, considering that my spell cannot be countered, I will cast the spell that cannot be countered. I mean, I'll die on this hill. I don't necessarily think that it's weird. I think that the elementals were overall bad design. It's one of those things that they're bad designs, but I weirdly enough I think they're good for the format, even though they're horribly designed. Does that make sense? Like they can be both at the same time, right? Because like they did kind of fix the format in a weird way, even though they're horribly designed. Like you have to admit, before MH2, the modern format kind of sucked. It was awful. It was just dual decks prowess versus Heliod. You liked Heliod prowess dual decks? That's an unpopular take. You just want red black prowess back? Me too. Unban Luris. Luris did nothing wrong. Fuck, even if you make the companion tax on Luris 6 mana, I'll still play it. I'll just double that shit. I'll still play it. I don't care. Yeah, I'll make 6 land drops. It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's weird. I think Luris would be kind of an interesting deck building decision with the presence of cards like the Ring and Grief and Fury and all that stuff. Like hypothetically, if they just unbanned Luris in this current format, how many people would play it? Because Luris still doesn't really keep up with the card advantage of like Ring and Fury and stuff. I don't know. You ditch the Ring for a Heartbeat for Luris? I don't know. I think it's close. I think it's close. So my opponent does have Protection Papegaphone. I think I still take this opportunity to slam Coco. If they have Force Blue card, that's fine. They have to pitch a card. Probably should have used Grist first. Yep, punished. I guess I still want a Grist in the graveyard for Cauldron purposes. Keep this one. Forgot about Grist. Should have used it first. My B. Build another Coco. Luris Bowmaster. Now we're talking. The only deck probably that would take Luris without needing to change the deck would be Burn. Right, yeah. Maybe Prowess. Prowess to play Luris. Metamorphose, make double white, cast my Luris. Based. Yeah, that's true. Shadow and Hammer too. Well, sometimes Shadow plays Murktide, but they would easily trade Murktide for Lurrus. Burn only played it because it was free. Well, that's part of the problem, is there were a lot of decks that played Lurrus because they didn't have to sacrifice anything. They're just getting this card for free, and not only are they getting this extra card for free, it also happens to be one of the best cards in their entire 75. Like, every game you cast Lurrus and get back a Goblin Cat, it feels like you're cheating. And I know that games don't always play out that way, but that's the thing. It's like Lurrus was insurance against the bad portion of your draws. You just realized there's a Psyduck in the background. It's been there for a while. I mean, uptick. I don't know. You figure it out. Lurrus would solve the grief problem. Would it? How would it solve the grief problem? I really don't. I don't think people would stop playing Scam just for Lurrus. People would definitely still scam. They're trying to get me to Coco now. I think I won't cast my Coco now. I think I will not cast it. Oh, because you can't grief it from the companion zone? Yeah, but like with the companion tax, the turn they spend 3 mana to pick it up, you can just grief it that turn. But like, it would be kind of a good tool against Scam, right? If they grief and undying all of your stuff, maybe you have enough time to get to turn 4 where you can go Lurrus, play a thing, and maybe that stabilizes you. Maybe it doesn't. But it would help. It certainly would help. Joldred, the Apocalypse. Chat spam Joel. I guess I should Coco now, so they're less likely to draw a counterspell. They probably already have it, but I might as well do it now. They do not have a counterspell. That's pretty good for me. Auriok Champion Rosie, I guess? I don't know how good this is. It's not that good. It's not bad, but it's not that good. So we go here. Counter on... I think I just load up the champion. Yeah, counter here. I mean, not really. They're going to gain a shit ton of life off running Shieldred. They're going to gain too much life. They can easily outpace the champion attacks. I need to find a Scurry Oak. Scurry Oak, or I think, does Spike Feeder put infinite counters yet or no? I need to find I need to find a Cauldron. Cauldron definitely does. I guess I can kill the Shieldred with Grist, which is good. That's a good start. Cauldron goes crazy here, though. Yeah, I think Cauldron just wins. Oh, yeah, because we have Ballista, right? Yeah, Cauldron wins. How about Basic Plains? Does that also kill them? Kind of seems like it does. It's close. Alright, so we'll go counter on champion, sack token, kill Shieldred. And then probably just send it with the champion. Can even give it lifelink. -2. Has the Otter been putting up results in Prowess? Pioneer, yes. I don't really think it's been doing much in Modern. There have been a couple of people that posted a 5-0 with it in Pioneer. Yeah, we can get him with the Yod, too. Attack with these two. They can't even stop the Yod, because both of these have pro-black. I could have, like, Brazen Barber or some weird shit. So we do this. I can also pop the food before damage. Is that worth? Probably. I don't see why not. Counter here. You know what Crystal does? Yeah, but I have to kill the Shieldred there, right? I guess we'll split it up just in case. I think I can't let them untap with Shieldred. I mean, I think the only way we're really losing this game is if they have some kind of Wrath. Which they could have. Oh, maybe they have Wraths. Nope, they don't have wraths. Confirmed. Confirmed, no wrath. Grixis Control. Probably want Endurance. I don't even know if I want Path. I think I don't. I've been just trimming on Rosies and Scurryoaks against these fair matchups, and I think that makes sense. And the nice thing about Endurance, it lets you play instant speed with the Cocos. So you can have like more stuff on their turn. I mean, Bird is kind of a liability against Bowmaster. I don't know if I want to cut all four. I could trim one and keep like the second Scurryoak. Maybe cut this and play two of each. That's probably okay. This deck has so many 3-drops. God damn. So many threes. Just 3-drop tribal. The sand looks good. Keep this. Worse if they had push for halfling. But Ista, I want to draw Cauldron so bad, and they just have an uncounterable Cauldron. Cauldron me, daddy. Is that a Sunken Ruins jump scare? Okay, no Cauldron. I don't want to hold up Endurance here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make them burn their mana. Although, actually, does it make more sense to play into the counterspell this turn? Maybe it does. Because I might want to get more. Excuse me, I might want to get more out of the Endurance if they have Murktide in their deck. Let's just play the Feeder this turn. The more I think about it, yeah, I think I like this better. Maybe more Besiju in the side to cut birds against orcs. Well, it doesn't really solve the mana base problem because the first Besiju is already kind of awkward with the Auric Champion. So if you're cutting birds, which make white mana, and then your halflings also don't cast Auric Champion, and you're boarding in more lands that don't cast Champion, then it's really awkward. Oh, that's gross. Fuck. Gross. Hmm. 2 mana, counter your spell, draw a card. It's pretty good. That's a powerful card. Would you play that card? Blue, colorless, counter spell, draw card. I would play that. But I play in modern. I've been playing coffers. I think I'm probably gonna play that for the Super League next week. It's just like the coffers deck to me doesn't feel like it really has any bad matchups. I think Tron is the only deck that I feel unfavored against. I think everything else is at least 50-50 or better, in my experience. Sure. Sounds fine. Chat, Gamba's up, by the way. Don't forget to Gamba. This matchup is unwinnable. Alright, well, maybe I should close the Gamba prediction now. God, we are so unbelievably dead. Also doesn't help that we drew 2 lands. Yeah, chat, this one's Jover. This one is Jover. Maybe they're playing Blutron. It's our only hope. Still like the idea of going to 3 Leyline and 2 Brains. No, you can't trim a Leyline, I think. If there was something I would want to... You'd cut an artifact if you wanted to play a second Stone Brain. Chat, it's the old sub song. Chat, can we get some primes or some gifties to celebrate the old sub song? Anybody? The Juan Ring. The Juan Ring. No? Okay. No? Okay. I mean, if I played Goblin Guide, you would get the sub. You can't win this game. Correct, I can't win this game. Uh, integer. Thank you very much for the 2 months. I appreciate that. Family, welcome to Banger A7X song. Roll Despair. Maybe they'll sacrifice it now. Fuck. What am I even supposed to do? I don't know. Scoop? Scoop sounds good. I'm trying to think of like. Alright, I'm not gonna cast it. I guess we have to hope they don't find another payoff next turn. Hope that we can like get them to pop the stone here. Combat. Attack. Please sacrifice your Oblivion Stone, I beg. I beg. I beg. Go. Oh, pause. Pause. Tapping 5 mana. Okay. Alright, this game is maybe now winnable. I think we have to Coco, hope they have nothing, and hit exactly Rosie plus Oak. We could beat like a Wormcoil or some shit. We can also maybe, yeah, we could beat Karn Bridge. What does that line actually lose to? I don't know. They hold up Dismember or something. Well, I can just respawn in Coco, right? Yep. All right. Here's the nuts. Rosie Oak, please. That is not even close. That's not close at all. That's not what I was asking for. That's not close at all. Draw a card. Would have been good last turn. Okay, champion. Champion. Just gonna put a counter on this, and maybe I can attack, maybe I can't. Rude. Attack. Yeah, we cannot possibly win this game. Hence, why this matchup is unwinnable. That is Canister talking some trash. Our match is going to be so good next week. It's going to be great. How about playing D-Spark instead of Path to Exile on the sideboard? For what exactly? If it's for Ring, you already have... This lethal? 3, 6, 8, no. You already have Haywire Might. So I don't know if you necessarily need more answers to Ring. You could just play more Haywire Mites too. Like, I think I'd just play 4 if I wanted more answers to this. And, like, the nice thing about Path to Exile against Murktide and Scam is the fact that it's mana efficient. It costs 1 mana to be able to kill their Murktide or their Scam Fury, and spending 2 mana is kind of awkward. You need to be mana efficient in those matchups. Alright, I'm just gonna pack this one in. I'm done. I am so done. Alright, Damping Sphere, Haywire might get in here. Probably cut like 3 Spike Feeders, because Infinite Life is not anything against Tron. Can trim the Innkeeper. And trim... Did we cut all the feeders? Thoughts on Mill? It's okay. I think it's fine. Can trim a Cauldron. It's kind of awkward against Karn. I could see that. And we're adding 2 drops too, so I'll buy that. This hand does have Agatha's and Grist. I weirdly want to keep this, because opening hand Haywire Might is actually pretty good if they keep a hand that's reliant on map. Yeah, I have to play the Might this turn just in case we play the Cauldron. I was thinking about saving the Might, and then they go map and I just go land pop it. Oh, well, that's pretty good too. Alright, new plan. New plan. That was a good draw. Should have slow rolled. I mean, if their hand is if their only turn 1 play is Relic, then slow rolling is kind of irrelevant, right? They have Warping Whale? They may have held map. If I played the Haywire, I might, sure. Ooh. Tempting me to kill the Talisman. Well, I think because I have Grist, I'm just gonna not kill the Talisman and slam Grist. And then if they card me, I can just kill it with Grist next turn. Ooh, that was nice. Mill the Haywire Mite for the Cauldron and the Grist. The coffers get any new cards from Wilds of Eldraine? Yeah, I'm playing 2 Beseech. I played 3 in the prelim today, but I think 3 might be a little bit too many. I think 2 is probably right. This is living. Rotting Hellkite, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the new follows, guys. Thank you, thank you. Chromatic Sphere. Field Oblivion Stone. Okay, well, we have Might for that. So this is not that bad of a spot to be in. 2 creatures in graveyard, but they have the Relic, so no point to downtick. I consider going for the ult. Which card do I play this turn? Probably Heliod, I think. You want a Cauldron? The Cauldron's weird because, like, if they tap the Relic, I exile birds. It does kind of force the Relic pop. Yeah, I guess it does kind of force the Relic pop. They might just pop it in response, because they might want to pop it anyways, right? I might consider upkeep, activate the Cauldron, because if they want to pop the Relic, I want to make it when they have less mana, I think. Like, if I do it, like, think about it this way. If I do it on their upkeep and they don't have a land, they have to spend a mana on the Relic, and then if they don't have a land, they can't go, like, land Karn or whatever, or land, land Ring, you know what I mean? So I think upkeep is nice. I've been crushing with coffers lately. I think it's good. Okay, they popped it now, which is kind of confusing. That's surprising to me. Counter on the I guess the tapped one is slightly better. Do I pop their Talisman now? Kind of want to. Cuts them off green mana. And I think I sacrifice the Might, because then I can activate this through a Karn still. That's kind of hot. We can activate our Haywire Mite Insect through a Karn. That's hot. Yeah, it just gets around Karn. Are you gonna play Ring? I'm just gonna kill it. Yeah, that's fine. So ideally I draw a land here, because then I can go Heliod, sack this. Or not. Alright, plus. What I was gonna say is I could play Heliod, pop the insect, gain 2 life, kill the ring, and then use that to put a counter on something else. I mean, I have to kill the ring, right? I can't not. No, there's no Dryad Arbor. Oh, you don't gain the life because it's not a Haywire Mite. Sure. Okay, I'm with you. But now I can exile the Haywire Mite and do it again. Which is kind of nice. God, this Soul Cauldron is such a sick card. Such a sick card. There's so many cool things you can do with it. I have much more respect for this card after playing it today. Okay. That's fine. So now we go eat the Haywire Mite. Counter on Insect. Then we can just blow up the O-Stone. Rosie first before uptick. Oh, right, I can do it off of this. Yeah. God, that's so sick. Cauldron is nice. What else can we do with the Cauldron? Like, I know people are playing it in Scales, people are playing it in Yogg, it's good in this deck. I think somebody said Dingo is playing it in Devoted Druid. I mean, it's still kind of not. It's still kind of awkward on the draw. I think two is fine. What if we did? Can we do like Agatha's Soul Cauldron plus Thalia's Lieutenant? Is there anything we can do with that? Like, what humans have good activated abilities? Yeah, I guess Yawgmoth. Sure. Yeah, I saw the deck that Spike was playing. Ballista and Yogg because of how Cauldron with the Ballista. Yeah, Zerk was playing Ballista. He kind of crushed me with Ballista. Hmm. What does this hand even beat? It beats Karn, I guess, because we have Grist. They kept 7, though. I don't know. I think we have to mulligan aggressively in this matchup. Okay, I mean, I don't know if this hand's better, but I'm certainly going to keep it. Gotta mull the hate. Well, we can also just mull to, like, a fast Heliod combo. I don't know how fast we can kill them with Heliod Ballista. Probably not that fast. Play Agatha with her Soul Cauldron. Isn't Agatha, like, the red-green 3-mana creature? I don't think that card's very good. Oh, right, that card's in my deck. Good draw. Good draw. Which... I guess I get Tomb. I don't know why I shocked main phase, but whatever. Urza's Tower. Chat, flip a coin. Which one do I pop? The first one that pops up in chat, I will kill. And then if you're wrong, I can ban you. Plant. All right. And the beauty of this is if they play a second plant, then I can ban that chatter. Canister also said plant based. I mean, if they have map, then it's no difference. Okay. Canister is just dumb. That's aggressive. Haywire Might. That kills my Cauldron. Oh, it also kills Heliod. Okay, so we can't play Heliod this turn. Guess we just play Grist. Goodbye. I don't feel great about this game. About a Kenrith under Cauldron. Alright, they didn't have the plant. Nobody's getting banned. Dodged. Not a single person will be banned. So I get VIP because I called it. Okay. 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 So. What's the best way to sequence this? I think we should sack Insect, kill the Haywire Might, play Heliod. Is it better to play, like, double champion? I don't think so. No, I have to play at least one of these this turn. I guess Ballista's a better use of my mana, theoretically. Just play Ballista for 2. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because I have to draw a land next turn either way, right? Oh, yeah, I can't double champion. I only have 2 white. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Champion Ballista on 1. I mean, I killed them with the land either way, right? Regardless of what line I take, they're dead to a land. Like Kai's line. Yeah, I think Ballista for 2 is probably the best line if we draw land. But, like, if I play Auriok Champion, they're still dead to a land, right? Oh, no, I guess not. Yeah, they wouldn't be dead to a land, so we have to play the Ballista on 2. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Fuck. Ban him. Ban him, chat. Ban him. Mods. Crush their skulls. Alright, we have lost. We have lost the game. Mods, crush their skulls. Alright, I no longer want to play. You win. That's fine. It's fine. You win. So what? A 3-2 and a 2-3? I mean, not great. Not great. Definitely still some things to work on with this.